Hey guys, I was just wanting to, Louie's wanting affection and Buddy. I was wanting to show you guys, this is where, um, we buried Splinter. This is his mound, and I got this steel pipe goes down, I think it's 6.5 foot tall. It's got concrete on the bottom of it, and we got it laying at his head. His head actually starts about right here, and he's laid long ways. But I'm gonna make a headstone for him. You know, the significance of losing him is huge. I know a lot of people just, you have this many goats, you lose some, and it hurts to lose any of them. Even the goats that we get, and they've only been with us for 30 minutes, and we pick them up as a rescue, and they're in really bad condition. A lot of them, you know, they're not going to make it. And all you can do is pray over them and love on them and keep them company until the Lord takes them. It all is emotional. But the significance of this goat, he was with us from day one. When we started this rescue, he was the very first goat that we got. He was by himself. And so the Holy Spirit kept telling us, goats. We had to get more goats, and so we did. We ended up with 4. That was the beginning of what we done. We have Splinter and Gracie, which Splinter went home yesterday. I'll show you Gracie. There she is. This little white one right here. It's Gracie. Come here, girl. Come here. This is Gracie. We got her about 3 or 4 days after we got Splinter. She was a little bitty tiny thing. And we had her and Lady and Tramp. And that was the 4 that we started with. But Splinter was the very first one. You don't realize how hard it is when you bond with one of them. Hey, buddy. And they always know if you're upset and you ain't feeling good. They always know. You know, and they're a very, very unique animal. He's going to follow me around all day. And once I get back, what? I don't know. Once I get my heart back in check, then he won't do this. But they know. And this Benji, hey buddy, Lady and Tramp, we had Splinter, Gracie, Lady and Tramp. Lady and Tramp was his parents. You gotta get some antibiotics in your eye, buddy. You got junk in your eye. But Lady, Tramp got very aggressive. That was the only violent goat we've ever had. And he got very aggressive. He hit me in the gut, lifted me up, and pinned me against a fence pole, knocked the wind out of me. And I didn't hurt him. We were trying to get a halter on him, and he wasn't having it. And I tried a second time, very calmly, that we weren't forcing him. And he just went into an all-out rage. Well, the day the babies were born, we found a farm in Mississippi that wanted a good quality purebred boar. That's the breed that Benji is. Both his parents were papered boars, and so he took Tramp from us to put him on his farm in Mississippi and to keep his stock bred, because of they had very good, very high quality genes. The bloodline was just amazing. But anyhow, the Splinter, if it weren't for him, if we wouldn't have never have gotten him, we wouldn't be here now. Standing Goats Rescue would not exist. The channel would not exist. So my buddy that's right there, he's the cause of it. We got if you're not sure who Splinter is, there's an old video I posted a long time ago with him. I think it's the goat and the 46-year-old boy or something. I don't remember. It's some goofy title. It's on the channel. You have to scroll way down. It was one of the earlier videos, and he's missed. Hey, Mary. Well, come here. What are you doing? At least you're not peeing on me this time. But we got the other goat that had the seizure. Her name was Ginger. She was a rescue we picked up not too long ago, a few months back. She did not survive the seizure yesterday, and Kim had her inside and was treating her, trying to get her going. And the last seizure she had really, it got her. And we was in the process of, I just started to cover Splinter up, and so we wrapped her up in a blanket. Splinter was wrapped in blankets, and we wrapped her and we placed her. She's actually, we took the dog's bed and we laid it next to Splinter. He was far too large to fit in the dog's bed, but we laid it next to him, and we laid her in the bed wrapped in a blanket. And one of the veterinarians that works with us online, Kim communicates to her through, they got a website or something. I'm not sure how they do it. But Kim does all the shots and that type of thing, because of my nerve damage. I shake really bad, and one of the pigs I had a long time ago, after I broke my neck, I had broke 2 needles off inside of her, trying to give her injections, and I swore I'd never give another injection, and I won't. I shake way too bad to be doing that. So Kim does it. But anyhow, she showed a video of the seizures that Ginger was having, and the veterinarian told her that is all the signs of the meningeal worm, a parasite. We've never dealt with it. We've never had a case of it. And so now we've got to treat every goat that's here. We got to treat the group up here and the boys, just in case there's a contamination through the soil from all the rain. But we've got to go get the medication for it. It is a different type of wormer than what we normally use, and it's $58 a bottle from Tractor Supply. And so I'm waiting on Kim and Rosie to get ready. We got somebody that's going to watch Rosie for us for a little while, and gotta go get the wormer. We got enough to get 1 bottle. We're gonna need 2 bottles of it because of the amount of goats that we have. And that wormer's based on body weight, like most of them. But we had a few people that did bless us with donations through our PayPal and the Cash App. And I want to thank you guys. Thank y'all tremendously. You know, when trouble hits, it always hits at a time when you cannot make anything happen financially. You know, we're on a very limited income. We do all this on a fixed income. It's not much. But we've always kept a little bit in our PayPal. That's what we use to get the medications and whatever the animals need. If they need treatment from a veterinarian, if it's an injury or an illness that's beyond what we're capable of dealing with, or we don't know how, they go to the vet, and we use the PayPal for that. We don't use it for gas or groceries or anything for us. It's strictly for the goats. And if we've got $100 in the PayPal and we're out of gas on the side of the road, we will not use the PayPal because it's for these guys. And we can't justify using it for nothing else. But we had some generous donations sent last night or this morning. I did not get the notification. Oh my God. Guys, you're gonna think I'm crazy. I just looked down and seen I thought it was a washer on the ground, and I pulled it up. Look what I just pulled up. And we don't have these. Someone tried to make a necklace out of it at one time. I'm getting sunlight. I'm trying to find them in the shade of the tree. Can you guys see that? It's one of those real old dimes. The Mercury dime. Look at that. It was laying on the ground, and none of us, Kim's never had one, I've never had one. Right there, where that print is, right there, I just seen it in the ground. I wiped my foot over it because I thought it was a washer. And I went to pick it up, and it's a Mercury dime. I received that as a sign from God himself that maybe great change is coming today. I'm going to try to get something going. I got to get out in the woods for a minute or something. I got to clear my head. I can't keep from looking over there. I apologize. We love these animals, and we love all of them, and it hurts to lose any of them. But when you lose one that you're spiritually bonded to, like I told Brother Jeff, it knocks a dent in you. And losing Splinter, I wasn't prepared for that. Yesterday morning, he was fine and happy to see everybody. Yesterday afternoon, we went to do the feeding, clean the bowls, and he was down. He was sternal, but he was down. And guys, I'm sorry, I forgot to hit do not disturb, and like every time I film, if I do not hit it, I get phone calls that knock the recording out. But anyhow, Splinter's my buddy. And I miss him. I already miss him. It's going to be a hard day, and it's going to take us a little while to get over it, but we've got to run errands. We got to go and do a little bit of shopping. You know what time of year it is, and someone's going to be watching the video and see this, so I can't really specify what we're going shopping for. But we got to pick up that wormer for meningeal worm and get all these guys inoculated before something happens and one of them gets it. But anyhow, thank you guys, y'all that have donated to help us. Thank you tremendously. I do need to run something by you guys later today. I'm going to try to do a live stream to explain and to get y'all's input on it. YouTube, just give you a rough idea. YouTube sent me a letter, and because of the numbers and our subscriber count for our YouTube family, we're at a point that YouTube can make a lot of money off of us through advertisements, and they're going to start putting advertisements. They didn't say it was definite, but they said it's a possibility that they're going to start running advertisements in my videos. And you know, we won't get anything out of it. We won't be paid for it, which I never wanted to begin with. That's the reason I've never monetized the channel. But they're wanting to do it, and if they do go that route, there's nothing I can do about it, and we can't monetize to draw anything off of that. And I wanted to get y'all's opinion. Should we just let them do it and act like it's another day, or should I monetize and at least get something off of it? I don't know what to do right now. I mean, all of this hit us at once, and losing Splinter, my head ain't right. I can't think the way I need to. But you guys, I'll be doing a show sometime today. I do want to discuss that with you, and I want your input. You guys are the reason we do this. Y'all are the reason for the channel existing. You know, the main man that got us going, besides God, was Splinter, and he's right there now. He's not going anywhere. I've got to figure out an idea for a headstone. He deserves it. The significance of having him here is the reason Standing Ghost Rescue exists. He's the one that started that. But anyhow, let me know what you think. I don't know where to go. Hopefully YouTube does not start putting advertisements in our videos. I hope they don't. But if they do decide to go that route, I mean, I don't know why else they would email me to tell me that if they weren't planning on doing it. It kind of aggravates me because I never wanted you guys to have to click through advertisements to watch a video. It aggravates me. It's not what I desired of this channel. My desire is to help people and to share our life with these goats, and how much of a blessing it is to have them. But anyhow, I'm going to cut this short. We got a lot we got to do today. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And you guys that have donated last night or this morning, whenever it was, I didn't receive the notification. We were trying to do our budget and see. I knew I had a balance of $9 in PayPal, and we had $6 in Cash App and $6 in Venmo. And I knew we didn't have enough. But to see, by pulling it all together, what we were looking at that we had to come up with. And when I opened it, we had a couple of people bless us on PayPal, and we had another one blessed us on Cash App, and we're beyond grateful. Thank you guys. We love you. We greatly appreciate you. Thank you for everything that you do. If there's anything I can do to help anybody watching this, reach out to me. My email is standingghostrescue@outlook.com. I love each and every one of you. Y'all have a very merry and very prophetic Christmas. God bless you all. And until next time, you guys be safe. That's our deaf dog. That's Gracie. Talk to you soon.